Welcome to the revolting world of Stanley Brown.
Good science! Sick.
Stanley is going to be the world's greatest scientist.
Whoa!
It's just that he doesn't know that yet. This is his next door neighbour Jess and his best friend Mike. Oh, and here's Archie.
I'm your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandson from the future. I'm invisible.
And I'm invisible too. I'm Olivia, Archie's incredible robot assistant. We've come back in time to make sure that Stanley keeps up his revolting experiments and becomes the greatest scientist ever known.
Mum, you know you never have anything to do on a Friday night apart from staying and watch cookery shows like a bit of a loser. Well, do you think you could drive me and Daisy over to Sammy Henderson's party?
Stop right there, because I'm already driving Stanley over to Markham tonight.
What?
They've drained the canal there. Apparently,
It's going to be brilliant!
want to come? We're going to leave in about half an hour.
No, I don't want to come. I want to go to Sammy Henderson's party. I have to go to Sammy Henderson's party. Daniel's going to be at Sammy Henderson's party.
Well, I'm sorry, love, but Stanley asked first and was less insulting.
Can't believe I only found out about this today. And just in time. They're going to refill it tomorrow.
Isn't it just some big muddy bottom?
You're kidding, right? People throw all sorts of things in the canal. The paper said last time they drained it, they found a bag of teeth.
Wow. And I bet they just threw that away.
I know. Plus, they've got toxic chemicals, diseases and bits of mud that act like quicksand. Revolting. And there might even be a body. Hey, you should come.
I really wish I could, but I don't want to.
Well, it's going to be ace. Plus, I've kind of got a funny feeling something amazing's going to happen today.
Why?
Happy Great Stanley Day, everyone!
Oh, no reason. Maybe something someone said. Has been saying all week.
Oh, shush! It's not like I've told him the exact details. I mean, I haven't said, oh, precisely 8 p.m. tonight, you discover... Yeah, thanks for stopping me from revealing details of the future, but perhaps you could just beep or flash or something next time?
So, what do you think's going to happen?
I don't know. Maybe I'll get bitten by a giant mutant worm that turns me into some kind of genetic super freak.
You think that would be amazing?
Yeah! You've never wanted a friend that's half worm.
No.
You're weird.
Hey, guys. Do you need a hand?
Oh, hi, Mike. I'm going to wish you Happy Great Stanley Day, even though you can't see or hear me, as if you could. Apparently that would destroy the future too. Although, maybe if I... Whatevs.
Oh, Stan, by the way, I just put a platter of egg sandwiches in your kitchen. Is that cool?
I wouldn't use the word cool, but it's fine. What's the deal?
Mum brought them home from a wedding. She says she won't go shopping until we finish them. I need help. They're all I've eaten in 2 days. Food that isn't an egg sandwich. Give me the apple.
Say sorry, Jess.
Sorry, Jess!
So that's how we get to go out whilst making Stanley stay at home looking like a loser. You clear on the plan?
Absolutely.
Really?
No, I didn't understand it at all.
Oh, Daisy! OK, there's no time to go over it again. Look, when you hear me shouting, just bring Mum to the shed, OK?
OK.
Really?
What was that bit about the shed again?
That'll have to do.
Supersonic skateboard, pants, socks, the usual. So what did you get for Great Stanley Day?
Hey, this looks brilliant. It says there's a special fish rescue team and everything. Who said canals were boring?
Me.
I think you may wish to sniff the other way.
What?
I, trumped.
I'll call you back.
Did ya? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's a silent but violent mute. but acute. Noiseless, but I wish I was noseless.
It's like the ghost of a dead skunk trod in some dog poo and then threw up.
It's amazing.
Don't waft it back here.
Or here.
No, woof it here. Bet the bottom of the canal smells like that. Why are the quietest always the stinkiest?
Well, I think we can help you here. Olivia?
Beefs, blow-offs, butt burps, whatever you call them, we all do them.
It was the corgi. Come on, Mum. We all know I pulled your finger.
The PARP sound is made by bubbles of gas leaving your intestines via the hole in your bottom. The bigger the bubbles, the bigger the vibrations caused on the way out. So the louder the sound. Most trumps are made up of gases that we swallow when we eat. These are mostly odourless and form large bubbles at room temperature. Good for trumpeting, not so good for gassing your mates. But, depending on what you've been eating, gas can also be produced by bacteria in your guts. And these gases aren't odourless. They form bubbles that are usually too small to cause loud noises, but rate really high on the stenchometer.
Round one! And in the red corner, it's Thunderpants! He's a real heavyweight, packed full of nitrogen and carbon dioxide. He's loud and proud, but what kind of sticky punch is he packing? Up against him in the blue corner, it's super featherweight. Silent but deadly. He's teeny tiny, but he's got a high concentration of sulfur-containing compounds. How will he do against big braps, trouser trumpets? Oh! And the little guy lands a knockout blow-off! Can we open a window? Oh, it's coming over and it's... Oh! I gotta run, folks.
Uh-oh. I think another one's coming.
Afternoon, nerds.
What up, airhead?
Oh, this place stinks. Is there air coming out of his head? What's wrong with him?
He saw your face? Or he's trying to hold in a trump. You just can't tell at this point.
What are you doing here?
I found some mouldy beans in the fridge and thought you might want them. Do you?
Ooh, manky.
Ooh, manky.
No, Stanley, don't!
Don't what?
Don't pour those beans over me!
Why would I do that?
I know I have to come back to the shed again. Give me a minute. Stanley, I can't believe you did this to me!
You're framing me.
Respect. Hey, Stanley, you've been framed?
What is going on here?
Got it! Steph just pulled mouldy beans over herself and then blamed Stanley so he can get grounded and you can take us to Sammy Henderson's. Did I get it right?
I see. Steph, don't do that again. Stanley, I'll see you by the front door in about 10 minutes.
Finally! Here we go. Oh no! It's stuck!
Dan, you'll miss the big empty canal. Words I never thought I'd say.
Mum, my social life depends on this party. You have to change your mind and say you'll take me.
Oh, God.
Really?
No. Oh, look, love, sometimes you just have to accept that you can't get what you want, no matter how many baked beans you rub into your front.
I wasn't going to rub in anymore.
Good, you're learning. Who's that?
Well, it can't be Daisy, because she's locked in the cupboard under the stairs.
Terry!
Manta?
Oh, dear, what happened?
It's Dave. I came home and he was just gone.
Oh, dear, but, I thought your boyfriend was called Ian.
Dave is my goldfish. Was my goldfish. Because now he's dead.
It was
with a goldfish called Dave? I did, but not anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. We're not going to be going anywhere for a while. I can't leave her like that. Now, who left those egg sandwiches there?
Oh, Mike.
Strange child.
But, Mum, we have to go now. I think the future of the world depends on it.
Really? Like, how?
Sorry, Stanley. My lips are sealed. Apart from maybe to eat an egg sandwich.
I don't know yet. Can't we just leave her?
We're gonna need some more tissues. There's enough tears in there to fill a goldfish bowl. Sorry.
No, she's my oldest friend. Steph, back me up on this. If that was Daisy and they're really upset, would you leave her?
In a heartbeat.
I said no. We're gonna wait until she cheers up.
How long's that gonna take? It'll be dark soon.
Well, I don't know. I mean, not long. It's only a goldfish.
Amanda, are you coming back soon? I'm so alone without Dave. Oh, thank you.
So, still no Trump?
Nah.
And you're fine about that?
Yeah.
It's brave.
What? Why?
Well, you know what happens when you hold one in.
Yeah. No.
Right. Well, it's nothing to be worried about, really. I mean, there was what happened to Danny Burgess, but that's got to be rare.
Danny Burgess? From near above?
Yeah. He held in one too many in Mr. Wilson's class. The gas built up inside his body, gave him a fat leg. That's how he ended up on crutches. But I'm sure it's far more likely to just get reabsorbed into your bloodstream.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad.
Travel all the way around your body and then come out of your mouth.
Out of your... Like a pop?
Tastes pretty nasty, apparently. But what's a weekend solid toothbrushing? I mean, at least if that happens, you know you're not going to, rupture anything.
Did that sound like Mike to you?
Why would Mike be screaming?
Because he's hanging out with Jess, alone in the shed.
Fair point.
First things first, we have to get rid of Mum's drama queen mate before she settles in for a night of wailing about her dead pet fish. Any thoughts?
Oh, yes. Dave's a strange name for a fish.
Okay, so our options are to get rid of Teary Terry by scaring her away, grossing her out, or infecting her with athlete's foot.
I cannot see how using any of these tactics could possibly backfire.
Very interesting.
Okay, this isn't as bad as it looks.
Isn't it? What are you looking at? Because I'm watching you on your own in your room planning an attack on Mum's best friend with a jar of rancid sock juice.
Ha! Wrong. He's not alone. I'm here too. Otherwise, bang on.
Well, if you put it like that, it does sound a bit mean. Don't tell Mum.
Don't worry. I want rid of Terry too. No one's going anywhere with her wailing on. What you're doing is a great idea. Carry on.
So, Steph thinks these are great ideas.
We may need to rethink.
Yep. Okay, the plan is still to get rid of her, but in a less horrible way. To cheer her up so she does go home, instead of scaring her away.
Okay, plan.
So, how do you cheer someone up? Quickly.
Buy her a puppy, make her laugh, force feed her chocolate puppy till she laughs.
I was thinking more be a bit supportive.
Nah. Olivia?
Okay, well, actually, scientists have found that eating chocolate can increase the production of brain chemicals that create a sense of well-being and an ability to ignore the fact that it's rotting your teeth. But they aren't sure why this happens. It could be caused by the chemicals in chocolate. There are over 300 of these, including small amounts of caffeine, the thing in coffee that makes you feel alert. And phenethylamine, one of the chemicals your body makes when it falls in love. Or it could simply be that we just like eating chocolate and that's why it makes us happier. This would explain why stroking dogs and laughing can also help improve people's moods. They're just things that people like doing. Yum, yum, yum. Chocolate.
We're gonna need chocolate. Lots and lots of chocolate.
What we've got is egg sandwiches.
I guess these will have to do. Will these do?
Depends how much she likes egg sandwiches.
It's worth a shot. But let's zhuzh them up a bit. Radishes, salami,
Yum.
spring onions,
Yes.
broccoli,
My favourite.
pepper, pickled gherkins,
Oh,
and in
ugh.
case the egg sandwiches don't work. What is that anyway?
I don't know.
Maybe there's like a reverse birth procedure, like with a baby, only backwards. So maybe if I go upside down and you rub my tummy.
Because that's really going to happen. Try shaking it loose. What about dancing?
But I can't dance.
And here is the news at 2 o'clock.
Especially not to the news.
It doesn't matter what to. You need to shake out that trap wind before it pops your insides. Try the twist. No, that's not working. The Macarena? Tell you what, try river dance.
So, we've got egg and onion, egg and radish, or egg, cold beans and broccoli. Enjoy. So, what do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. No?
That's the spirit. He had really lovely eyes, my Dave.
Oh, maybe not the best joke choice. Tell you what, try this. Close your eyes. Stroke. Stroke. That's it. Isn't it soft and fluffy? Doesn't it make you happy?
Oh, it feels just like a little puppy. Oh, mould!
Stanley Brown, stop that immediately.
It's almost a dog. It's warm and furry and you can take it for a walk. If you want.
Why are you torturing Terry?
I'm trying to cheer her up.
Really?
Really? Yeah, with the power of science.
That is so nice!
Well, I may not approve of your methods, but I can see that you're trying to be nice, love, and I'm sorry that I shouted.
It's okay. It didn't work anyway. Science let me down.
Never say such things.
Well, it's not all bad. I've sold Terry this brightening eye tonic, far too expensive. I thought we could use the money on a taxi and Steph could take you to the canal. How's that sound?
As you'll see, we're just passing the canal's famous, huge, pulsating clump of worms, followed by the rare sight of a giant mutant crab attacking the specialist fish rescue team. And if you turn your attention to our right, you'll see a rotting sheep's head.
This is brilliant.
What? No way has he been nice to Terry.
Oh, he has? He let her feel his mould in a good way?
Yeah, because he wanted to get rid of her. This is what else he was going to do.
To get rid of Terry by scaring her away, grossing her out, or infecting her with athlete's foot.
I see. Stanley, you are grounded.
But I didn't actually do any of that.
Nobody likes me. The only one who ever liked me was Dave.
Do not laugh. No, Terry, don't be be silly, Terry. Come on, no, look. Don't be silly. We all like you. I like you, and the kids like you. They just also like disused canals, that's all.
I don't.
Seth, you're a total bumface.
A total bumface who's going to Sammy Henderson's party by taxi, I think you'll find.
You are not going to Sammy Henderson's party.
And she doesn't deny you're a total bumface.
Look, will everyone just stop saying total bumface?
Total bumface. Sorry, I just wanted to know what it was like to say it.
Neither of you are going anywhere. I cannot believe the horrible way you've behaved today. You are both grounded.
Is it working?
Let's see.
Well?
It's the same.
That's good, isn't it?
Well, it depends what you think of the alternatives.
Part breath. Rupture. Jess, you've got to help me. What can we do?
Well, do you remember when my tarantula escaped and Stanley said that sometimes fear can make you pop?
Yeah?
Well, why don't we scare the trap trump out of you?
How are we going to do that? Brilliant! Carry on!
You can stop dancing now!
That is so childish.
Oh, was that someone at the door?
No, it's Stanley's bum.
Okay, Stanley, maybe you should go to your room. Oh, sorry. Oh, did someone drop something on the floor? Oh, pardon. No. Oh, dear.
Maybe you should go to your room.
Oh, me again. I'm so sorry. There.
Pardon me. It smells bad.
Oh, I feel sick.
Me too. Oh, but I sort of feel better too. Weird.
It must be because they're giggling.
Oh, that was a really bad one.
Sorry, the time travel makes it worse.
Laughing at the trumps has raised your endorphin levels, cheering you right up.
Finally!
Go science!
Oh, that's so gross. Why are we all like this?
Mike kept trumping after eating these, and then I zhuzhed them up with other stuff. Did I make some kind of mega parp sandwich?
Sort of. You see, Stanley, some foods are more wind-inducing than others. Some produce smell, some volume. Meat and eggs are good for producing smell because they're rich in sulfur, which causes production of whiffy gases, methane and hydrogen sulfide. Ugh. Whereas fruit and vegetables, particularly beans, broccoli and onions, are good for volume and sound. Bang! They contain sugars that are tough for our body to digest. When they arrive mostly undigested in your intestines, your bacteria go wild, devour them, and produce lots and lots of gas as a result. Put bottom burp-inducing foods like these together, ideally with some air you've swallowed whilst eating and drinking, and you've got a recipe for the perfect parp.
You made the Stanley Brown Blow-Off Butty Mark 1.
Brilliant!
Happy first Great Stanley Day.
So this was the big discovery I was meant to make. It's nothing to do with the canal.
Yep, thigh-high quicksand and all's very exciting, but it's not going to save the world.
My Great blats save the world, really?
You won't be saying that in 2557.
No, because I'll be dead.
Fair point. But if you weren't, you'd see the blow-off butty Mark 10 be classified as the most lethal dish in all the world. The mere threat of its use causes global disarmament and lasting world peace, leading to the day of its invention being declared forever a Stanley Day.
It's not working, Jess. Take cover. Going to explode. Soon. But before I do, I just want to say thanks. Even if I do end up like Danny Burgess, you've really been there for me. No problem. I should never have held in that trump. I should have just let rip in front of Steph. Oh, I'm kicking myself with my soon-to-be fat leg.
Oh, Mike! I was winding you up. Holding in blats doesn't cause you any harm, okay? It's a myth.
Is it?
Yes! You might get a tummy ache for a while, but they just come out when you go to sleep.
They will? But Danny Burgess, the crutches.
Skiing. He blew off at the top of a mountain. Caused an avalanche.
Really?
Again. No!
Oh, thanks, Amanda. And Stanley and Steph. I do appreciate you all being there for me in this sad time.
Oh, no problem. Safe journey.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if it was all those endorphins that Stanley was on about, but I'm not annoyed with you two now. Do you still fancy going out? Because I could take one of you and then get the eye tonic taxi for the other.
You know what, Mum? I think I'll stay here. Save the world.
But I thought going to see an empty canal was going to save the world.
I know. It's funny how things turn out, isn't it?
Well, I hope your sister's going to come out with me, because I don't think this little house is going to take us all dropping clangers like this.
If I try combining the egg and pickled onion with a lemonade mayonnaise, and then maybe a bean garnish.
The blow-off butty Mark 2.
Come on then, Steph.
I'm not sure I'm in the mood anymore, Mum.
Steph, it's you!
Steph, it's you! Steph, it's...
Oh, Steph!
I might just stay in with you and watch that nice cookery show.
Okay. Best open a window.
This amazing half-term on CBBC. Play along at home with our new Horrible Histories Gory Games app.
Excuse me, I'm the Queen. I'll explain this game.
Use it to take on studio contestants whilst you watch the show.
The answer actually is regurgitated whale phlegm.
And collect virtual year spheres and prizes. Download the free app now. Ready to play along today at 4:30 on CBBC and CBBC HD.
Dr. Chris and Dr. Zand are back right now with Operation Ouch.